Chelsea are out, and Semenyo's future is about to be decided by money and power. Endrick is leaving Real Madrid, and Luis Enrique is being lined up for a deal football has never seen before. Chelsea have pulled out. After checking on Antoine Semenyo earlier this week, they've decided not to pursue the Bournemouth star any further. And that leaves the door wide open for Manchester City, Liverpool, and Manchester United to fight it out, with City now in the strongest position. Semenyo is expected to leave Bournemouth in January. His release clause is set at £65 million, £60 million guaranteed plus £5 million in add-ons, but only if activated by a specific deadline in the transfer window. Liverpool, United, and City have all made their interest clear, and on Tuesday, Chelsea joined the conversation. They contacted Bournemouth to check what it would take to sign him, but now they're out. At the current time, there's no plan for Chelsea to take their interest any further. The reason comes down to wages and policy. While Semenyo's £65 million release clause is affordable for top clubs, his personal terms will be settled by an auction. Whoever offers the best salary package wins, and Chelsea will not break their internal wage structure for any player, no matter how talented. They've set their limits, and they're sticking to them. On top of that, Chelsea have faith in their current list of attackers. Rather than accelerating their transfer plans to January for Semenyo, they're choosing to reward the players already at the club with improved contracts across the squad. That decision has strengthened Manchester City's hand significantly. Pep Guardiola has already gone on record calling Semenyo an extraordinary player over the last 2 seasons, and City are desperate for attacking reinforcements, with injuries mounting and Omar Marmoush away at AFCON. Liverpool remain interested and want depth for their title push, but City are in the driver's seat. Semenyo fits Guardiola's style perfectly. He's 25, in the form of his life, and has been tearing defenses apart all season. Chelsea are out. The race is now between City and Liverpool, and for Semenyo, a career-defining move to one of the biggest Premier League clubs is just weeks away. It's official. Endrick is leaving Real Madrid. The 19-year-old Brazilian wonderkid is heading to Lyon on loan, and the deal is done. Despite being handed Real Madrid's iconic number 9 shirt ahead of this season, Endrick has been completely frozen out under Xabi Alonso. He's made just 3 appearances, logged only 99 minutes, and has often been overlooked for Gonzalo Garcia, the Club World Cup breakout star. For a player who arrived with so much hype and a price tag that could reach €60 million, this has been a nightmare. The situation became untenable. Endrick needed to play, and Real Madrid couldn't guarantee him minutes, so they've agreed to send him to Lyon on loan for the rest of the season. According to Fabrizio Romano, the deal is done. L'Équipe add that it's worth €1 million, will be signed in the next 48 hours, and Endrick will officially join his new teammates on January 1st when the winter transfer window opens. The details matter. There's no buy option clause. Lyon are getting him purely on loan, and Real Madrid will cover 50% of his salary. Come June, Endrick will return to the Bernabeu and get another chance to prove himself at one of the biggest clubs in the world. But for now, this is about survival, about getting back on the pitch, rediscovering his confidence, and showing everyone why Madrid spent so much money on him in the first place. For Lyon, this is a massive coup. They're getting one of Brazil's brightest young talents at a time when his value might have dipped, and if he finds his form in Ligue 1, they could have a genuine game-changer on their hands for 6 months. For Endrick, it's a lifeline, a chance to play regularly, express himself, and rebuild his reputation that's been crumbling in Madrid. The deal is done. The move is happening, and in 48 hours, Endrick's Real Madrid nightmare will finally be over. At least for now. Luis Enrique could be about to make history at PSG. The Spanish manager is reportedly set to receive a contract offer unlike anything seen in European football, a lifetime contract. Yes, you heard that right, a lifetime contract. Enrique's current deal runs till 2027, but PSG aren't waiting. According to Diario AS, senior figures at the club are exploring the idea of offering him a so-called lifetime contract, something that has never been done at the elite level. They're thrilled with his work and increasingly convinced that he should be the long-term steward of PSG's sporting vision. This isn't just about trophies, it's about identity. They see him as more than a coach. They see him as the cornerstone of the club's future, someone capable of sustaining success rather than delivering it in bursts. And the results back it up. Last weekend, PSG cruised into the next round of the French Cup with a 4-0 win against fifth-tier side Vendée Fontenay Foot, with goals from Desiré Dou, Ousmane Dembélé, and a brace from Gonzalo Ramos. It was routine, professional, and exactly what you'd expect from a Luis Enrique side. After the match, Luis Enrique was calm and measured. It is good to play in the Cup, in a stadium with this atmosphere. It was a celebration, and we played seriously. It is difficult when you play against a team of a very different level. There was a big difference, but I think we prepared the match well, and the players played very well. But it was his reflection on 2025 that really stood out. It is historic for the club. Normally, reviews wait for the end of the season, since we are in the 2025-2026 season. This cannot be the time for a review. But if we think only about the calendar year of 2025, it is clear that it is historic for the club, for the Parisians. We are happy. 9 trophies, a transformed playing style, and now potentially a lifetime contract. Luis Enrique's reign at PSG isn't just successful, it's redefining what this club can be. And if PSG get their way, he'll be there for a very long time. Nathan Ake could be leaving Manchester City, and the club trying to bring him back? Bournemouth. The Cherries want their former star to return, and this January move could actually happen. Ake's future at the Etihad is hanging by a thread. He started just 1 Premier League game this season. For a player of his quality and experience, that's unacceptable. He's watching from the bench while opportunities pass him by, and with the World Cup on the horizon, he knows he needs to be playing regularly. Sitting on City's bench isn't going to get him into the Netherlands squad. Bournemouth are watching closely. Ake played more than 100 Premier League games for the Cherries before earning a £41 million move to Manchester City back in 2020. He was a fan favorite, a defensive rock, and the kind of player who gave everything for the shirt. Now, they want him back. The timing couldn't be better for both sides. The Cherries are in the market for a new center-back because Marcos Senesi is set to leave at the end of the season after turning down numerous contract offers. That leaves a massive hole in their defense, and Ake would be the perfect replacement. He knows the club, he knows the league, and he wouldn't need time to adapt. He could walk straight into the team and make an immediate impact. But Bournemouth aren't the only ones interested. Crystal Palace also have Ake on their radar as they look to strengthen their squad for the second half of the season, preparing for Mark Guéhi's pending departure. For Ake, this is about playing time. He's 29 years old, in his prime, and he can't afford to waste another 6 months on the bench. Manchester City are stacked at center-back, and breaking into Pep Guardiola's team looks nearly impossible right now. A move makes sense, whether it's back to Bournemouth, where he'd be welcomed as a hero, or to Palace, where he'd be a key part of their rebuild. Ake needs to go somewhere he'll actually play. January is approaching fast, and Nathan Ake's City career could be over sooner than anyone expected.